G'day! Welcome to the first episode of uh, me trying to make money on this game. Right, so we've started from scratch on Smoky Mountains with $100,000. The goal of the series is to get to $1 million. Yeah, apparently that's quite a hard thing to do. First thing we need to do is find a place to buy. Now, I have done a bit of research here, and it seems like these little plots down here seem like a good place. Like it's like 23,000, but these are houses, so I can't really take take someone's house. Um, this looks interesting. That's just a long, skinny strip. That wouldn't work. The idea is I want to get into. I think peas are going to be a good crop to grow for money to start with. In terms of size, so I've only got 100,000, so we still need to buy tractor trailer, basically some hand tools. So I don't want to be spending heaps. So I mean, how big is this area? You know, like how? It's pretty big. So it goes all the way. I think it goes all the way out to the car park here. Out to here. Yeah, so it goes all the way out to there. And then I'm guessing all the way along to this tree here. I know, a little bit further. Must be here. And then all the way back. So I'm thinking, yeah, see the thing is, we don't want to be spending, wow, that goes all the way back to the road, so it's all of this. However, look at the slope though. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare to farm anything on. I mean, there is still quite a lot of flat land up the top here, which we could, what's this? So that was, okay, so that's basically a continuation here of the same thing, but old mate here probably doesn't want me buying. Oh, I'm not, okay. So we are going to end up with this guy's house, which we don't want, because he's an NPC, so we don't want to buy his house. Oh, David. G'day, David. How are you, David? Yeah, I don't really want to buy your house, because I can't do anything with it anyway. So even if I was to buy the property, I can't actually do anything with the house. It won't be mine. So I've got 115 here, which is another house. I'd rather not have a house and buy my own house, really. What's 118? So 118 is this. Does that go? Okay, so it does kind of go up there. Lots of forest to start with, which is good. Right by the shop too. And then there's 119. How much is that? See, that's 50 grand, but that's huge. Does that have a big slope on the other side? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Is that as far? Yeah. Wow, it goes all the way across the road. Okay. Obviously a lot of trees to get started with, which I think is good. But 50 grand out of my 100, that's half my money gone. Whereas, I mean, that was just... I think this might be the best, because it's got a decent amount of flat land up here, but it goes all the way out here, which we can turn into a field. Like, we can turn all of this into a field. We really can. And that's enough flat land, really, right out to... I mean, that's a big field. Right out to about here till it starts to slope down. How much was this? 51. About the same price, and that's 2.13. That's 2.1. That's 2.07. So it would obviously be more. What's this here? Now this has a spinnery. No, we don't want that. We don't want anything with a construction thing on it. This is the best. Yep, we're going to buy that. We bought it. Right, so now we need to get a tractor. What's that? 170 horsepower. Ugh, jeez Louise. So 63 grand for that. What is this? That's 95 horsepower. 147. Yeah, weird looking. That's 116 off the bat. 35. I mean, even that's got more. Methane power. What the hell? So if we go with that, 45, that leaves us with 3,000, which we can't even get a trailer then. That's... I think that may have to do. Comes with a... we'll need a 3-point on the front. Got a 3-point on the back. We take that off, then we've got 39. What's the extra 500? Is that just the price? Okay. Can we change the color? Make it look like a John Deere? Rim color. That'll leave us with 10 grand. Nearly. Yes. Okay. I mean, we're just getting started, right? Now we need a trailer. Trailer. 8,000 plus we need some hand tools. 25. 6,000. You might just have to go with this guy as a bale trailer. Is that going to work with the trailer though? I mean, with the thing? Yes, we'll buy it. Now we also need a chainsaw, obviously. And I think they're all the same, really. There's no real... Oh. What? I've already got... What does that mean? Already got one? What? It says I've already got one. Oh. Cool. Hey, we've already got a thingy. Right, why am I over here? Oh, because I was looking at that and then I bought the other field. All right, okay. Here we go. So, what I should probably do first in this episode is get a plow and plow this field so I know exactly what I'm working with here. Maybe cut these trees down. Right. We need a hand plow, don't we? To make the thingo. Make the thing. Make the what's it? Field. Make the field. Roll. Here we go. Sprayers, weeders, rollers. No, I want plow. Right. Obviously, I'm going to be buying a plow. Here we go. Hand plow, smaller hand plow. We'll get the big hand plow. That's 3 grand. We could get that. The Titan. 1.5 meters. 4 meters, we could, I don't know. What are people's ideas on using these modded ones? So obviously for an extra 500, we could get a wide modded plow that would look like that. I think we'll leave that for now. We'll just go with the hand plow. What was this? That's 0.5 meters. And this is 2 meters. Right. We will get... What's the design color? What's that? Oh, extra $10. All right, then. I mean, if we're going to go green, let's go our green. $20. So that's $230. Yes. Done. Okay. Back. Right. So let's okay, before we do that, let's whack this guy on the trailer. Like that. Here we go. I already can't actually. There we go. So it does work. Perfect. Okay. Let's get to our field. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited about this field because we've still got some money for seeds. We will have to get a hand seeder, obviously. But if we can get a crop in the ground straight away, actually that makes me. What can we actually plant right now? Fuck. Okay, we can't plant peas. Flowering catch something. Field grass, clover, alfalfa. What else? So I don't just want to skip months to get to the thing that I want to plant. But then we want something that we can harvest before we... So I really want to do peas. Get peas in there. Because I'm assuming peas are yeah, they're still pretty sweet. Okay. So something that we can harvest early. Because peas go in. I've lost the peas. Yeah, peas go in March, April. March, April. Green rye. I don't know what that does. Clover. So alfalfa we can... April would be pushing it. Turn the field round. Okay. Figure that out when we get to it. Let's just get to our field and start ploughing. What is going on here? Well, I'm in a tractor, so we're just going to go around here. Unbelievable. Alright, what does it look like inside here? Okay. Pretty cool. We've fully driven past our field. Fully just driven straight past it. Now I am playing on Series X at 1440p because my monitor that I need to play on to record with doesn't do 4K, which is why it looks a little bit softer than it should. Right, here we are. So what I might do is just park this guy here. Right. And what I want to do is get in here and turn that off. Don't need that on anymore. Right. Now, where do we start? Because that's where we need to... Holy shit, okay. No, I don't want to... I want to grab it. Are we all the way from here? It is, okay. Start the engine. Righto. Let's do create fields. Don't have access to this land. Okay, well let's... here we go. Okay, so that's as far as we know we can go that way. Okay. We could just straight up plow the car park? I'll take it. So let's get this field underway. So I think this is going to be a pretty good start. I think we'll go to the edge here. Oh, okay, never mind. Perfect. Now, so what we want to do is we want to start here. Right. Go straight across. What am I doing? Ah, right, okay, and then we want to go this way. What? I do have access to this land, thank you. And go all the way down here, past the tree. So we're not even making money straight away, we're just gonna put the groundwork in for some money, I guess. Right. I will plough this and then we'll see where we're at. That tree's going to be annoying, but that's okay. All right, so that is our field plowed. There we go. We have a brand new field. So, get rid of that. Obviously, you need to take care of these trees, but I don't have a access to a. How much is a blimmin' old? What do you call it? Not a mulcher. A What is it? You know, the stump thingo, stump thingy, stump. Ren and Stumpy. Forestry. Here we go. Stump cutters. There we go. Oh, okay. $600. The other things we're going to need are obviously going to be cedars. We're going to need a cedar, aren't we? Sprayer. Is there a 2,500? Not bad for a sprayer. We're getting sidetracked. Planters. Okay. What about cedars? 6,000. What is that? Does that do peas? It does do peas. That does everything, I think. Yeah, that does everything. We will buy that. We need a cedar, and then we also need obviously some seeds. 1260. Oh, here we go. Bag of seeds. What's that? 50 litres or 250 litres. Not a big field. I'll go with that. Let's buy it while we're all here. Now, stone pickers. That we do have a stone picker. I wonder if we can pick that up. Do we need to stone pick for this first one, though? No. Let's just get it in the ground. Did I buy that sprayer? Or did I just look at it and go, that's a good idea? It's a liquid sprayer. 11 meters would make it 3,000. Can we change the color without it costing us anything? No. Okay, we might do that the other way around then. Make that red and that green. Maybe no. Blue. These are my 4 favorite colors. They're just what I use. Maybe a steel one. That looks more industrial, doesn't it? Oh. But if I buy that, then I can't buy the extra fertilizer, can I? How much to lease it? $153. Okay. Let's go get everything. Put in the field, shall we? We've still got all this land to work as well. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now, I drive like Grand Theft Auto in this game, so I don't know if it takes some of the realism away, but yeah, it's a game. We're not going for hyper realism here. We're just going for fun. Oop. Get the seeds, the cedar. I mean, we can always. Oh, there's fog down here. we can always get rid of some wood. Seeds on there. Can I lift this? I can. Oh, that's exciting. Very helpful. It's pretty wide though, isn't it? Is that on? Not quite. Oh, why have you gone all skew if, mate? Oh, Jesus. Oh, actually, why don't we do it this way? Oh, just knock the seeds. Sorry, seeds. What about that? My ADD's kicking in. Right, that. Seeds. No. I want to get into the trailer. There we go. Right. So we'll figure out what we're going to plant, and then we'll plant it. And then, excuse me. Yeah. And I think that'll do it for this episode. And then we'll, yeah, we'll sow the seeds, and then we'll do all the other stuff. I'm not going to do anything off camera. I'll do it all in game. Coming through, rather than like doing stuff off camera and then just coming back to, you know, stuff having been done. So now I'm not too happy about this here. This annoys me. Anyway, whatever. Let's, for a starter, okay, I'll just go that way. Anti-gravity. There we go, that's pretty cool. I don't know how long these seeds are gonna last. Now we've got to choose what seeds can we put in the ground right now. Right now we can put in field grass. We're not really trying to make money off it, but oilseed radish. I don't know how you harvest that. I mean, we can get either or, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then we can, I don't know how long that takes. So, how does this? Because if I plant it now, am I going to be able to harvest it in March or April? Oilseed radish. I know clover we can do now, and then April. No, let's just do oilseed radish. Let's just. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Right. Right, here we go. It's oilseed radish. Oh, 10 kilometers an hour. This won't take long at all. All right, there we go. Plowed and seeded. Not bad. The definition of something from nothing, eh? Finish off getting around this tree here. Pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, the tree wasn't in the way. Let's do one last quick check. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Oh. This little bit here. That little strip there. Not bad at all. Alright. I don't know, I kind of like those trees, but they're just going to be an absolute pain in the ass when it comes to harvest, so I think we'll get rid of those. Anyway, look at that, we've already got some tools. We've got a tractor, we've got a plow, we've got a seeder. Pretty cool. One thing we don't have is a house. Look how clean this tractor is. Brand spanking. Alright, so what we're going to do is we will finish here and we will save the game. Save game. What we should actually do is change the save type. We should call it, let's call it 1, 2, 1 million. Right. Save it as that. Cool. So now that we've saved it directly after doing that, if we can, next episode we'll do some wood, we'll fertilize, and I think we'll just hire that sprayer. Until then, thank you, and we'll see you in episode 2.